And now the UMA Green Highway Award. MCI has been behind this award since the beginning. Their unwavering support for this award has helped raise the public awareness that our operators do care about the environment, and we are not about the black smoking vehicles that so many still see us as. Regardless of what your views on global warming, our industry needs to be in the forefront of environmental responsibility. It's something that we can all be proud of. Now it gives me great pleasure to bring Pat Sitka, the Vice President of New Coach Sales for MCI, to present this year's award. Pat, come forward.
Not only is motor coach transportation the safest mode of transportation, but it's the most friendly to the environment. Every time a motor coach pulls out, we're taking 56 cars, up to 56 cars or more off the road. What could be more green than that? Clean diesel technology, electric and CNG options are all things that are real and available today. And it's attractive to the eco-conscious generations that are riding our coaches today and people that we want to invite to be a part of our industry and part of the transportation network. Many of you have incorporated green business practices into your work every day, and we have celebrated for 10 years the different operators that have made this an important part of what they do, and we thank you for that. And we encourage you to keep participating and doing that important initiative to help not only our future generations, but also promote our industry. To honor operators for their green-friendly equipment, MCI established the Green Highway Award. This is our 10th anniversary, so this is the 10th year. I thank Victor and the board for allowing us the opportunity to participate in this and sponsor this award. We encourage you all to set an example among your peers and get recognition for it. It's when we provide these and sponsor these awards to people to get them, they use them on their websites, they promote it, and it really brings them a lot of great attention and opportunity to utilize that civically in their local neighborhoods and with their customers. This year's award winner demonstrates why the award is relevant for those we serve. Headquartered in Big Sky Country, this tour, charter, and transit shuttle company leads tours to Yellowstone and takes important steps to protect the ecosystem by assuring all its drivers complete the Eco Driver and Idle-Free certification under the Certification for Sustainable Transportation through the University of Vermont. Staff and drivers also adhere to the company's recycling policies. This company transports more than 500,000 people a year in an area where people want to ride in ways that are friendly to the environment. It's a mindset as important in Big Sky Country as it is in the Big Apple. This year's award goes to Karst Stages in Bozeman, Montana, where its president, Dan Martin, has done a phenomenal job in protecting the environment. Congratulations, Dan. If you come forward.
Great. The speeches just got longer. Sorry. I once had an accounting professor say the age-old question is whether accounting makes people boring or naturally boring people are drawn to accounting. So it begs the question, are bus company owners gluttons for punishment, or are we just drawn to the industry because we love a challenge? For better or for worse, I chose this industry. When I started contracting Karst Stage in 1998, Dennis Sines was my main point of contact. Dennis was more than a business associate then and more than an employee of Karst Stage today. Because he's the hardest working man in the industry, he had to leave to get the real work done. I wish he could be here with me tonight. I love him like a brother, and he's the glue that holds the great Karst employees together. Jerry Perkins, the former owner of Karst, was a mentor of mine even before I came to work for him. Not long after I started, he told me he heard about this 20 group thing and you might want to check into it. 10 years later, I can say my Spader groups are the reason I'm up here today. Started with companies run by John, Bob, Charlie, Steve, TJ, Bill, and others who taught me the ropes. When I moved Spader groups, I met a slew of new partners who helped me grow the business. I say partners because I talked to John, Jeff, Scotty weekly, and as John puts it, you guys are my board of directors. There are many others in the Spader groups who have allowed me to steal their best ideas at being greener and give me a few harebrained ones as well. When someone asks if I recycle, it puzzles me because I assumed everybody did. The reason idling the bus drives me nuts has little to do about the dollar bills flowing out of the tailpipe, and I lobbied our local transit system to cut a route, which cost me a lot of money because the bus wasn't filling up and that just wasn't environmentally responsible. You're just as apt to see me behind the wheel of a bus, putting out a recycle bin, hunting in the mountains of Montana with my daughter Kaylee, skiing with my daughter Taylor, or road tripping with my wife. I work to play, and I love my work. Not many can say that. And I have the scars to prove it. Those of you who know me know that's real. So thank you to the people who nominated Karst, those who chose us for this award, and all the people who have inspired Karst Stage to strive for greener pastures. This award is deeply touching for obvious reasons. We're green because we want to preserve the mountains, the streams, and the beauty that surrounds us every day. Keep smiling, God bless. Thank you.